Photos taken before tragedy, episode 20. So the guy behind me is John Edward Jones, and he was exploring with his buddies the Nutty Putty Cave when he went down a passage and ended up getting stuck, inverted, unable to be pulled out. Now, these are not his sneakers. I just believe this is what people post on the internet to scare people, but this is to give you a depiction of how he was stuck upside down in the cave, and then this is another image of how it worked. Now, he's stuck upside down in this cave for about 24 hours. Rescuers try all sorts of things to try and pull him out in different attempts, different ways, but the way that his body was contorted, he was unable to be pulled out and he passed away. They were also never able to retrieve his body from there, so they just sealed up the cave with him in it. Next up, this couple just got to the top of this rock face in his hometown called Knotto. Now, while they were up there, decided to take this selfie, but he dropped his cell phone. When he went to go retrieve it, he fell 650 feet down this cliff. This is the Orlando freefall ride. And this is 14-year-old Tyre Sampson. And if he looks pretty big, he's 6'5", 380 pounds. That's a pretty big 14-year-old. Now, the people there put him inside of this, but they were not able to properly secure him, but they still let the ride go on. Now, this ride shoots you up 400 feet and then sends you dropping back down to the ground. And this is him moments before he falls out and hits the pavement. He ultimately doesn't survive, and his parents sue that company and are awarded $310 million. So this guy here, his name is, I believe, Wu Yongying. He's known as the China's first rooftopper, and he has this camera set up at this angle here to show him doing this, and he's done many stunts like this, but in this unfortunate situation he puts himself into, he can't pull himself back up on the building, and he ends up just jumping to try and, I think, make it to the a surface below that he thinks he can survive, but he's 63 stories high and he doesn't. So this is a 20-year-old unnamed individual who was running across the gap, as it's called, in Albany, and he misses the jump and falls into the rocks below to his ultimate demise. This image was taken from a security camera. This is the Yeti Airlines flight, which crashed in Nepal in January 2023. This is a guy I grew up watching. This guy's name was Steve Irwin. This photo was supposedly taken the day before he went on the dive in the Great Barrier Reef, where he was stung in the heart by a stingray and passed away. Pictured here is Harambe. He was a western lowland gorilla, and this is a 3-year-old boy that managed to climb into his enclosure at the Cincinnati Zoo in 2016. Now, in the footage, the gorilla, Harambe, grabs the 3-year-old and pulls him over here, but he doesn't actually hurt him. The zookeepers end up unaliving Harambe to retrieve the boy, which created quite the controversy back then. But the zookeeper stuck by the story that they had to do it in order to save the little boy.